You know, the first question is always the easiest. Why did you decide to run?
You know, I have been very, very frustrated with Los Angeles over these last few months with the way that our city has been delivering some of the basic services. I've seen that I can't get a streetlight fixed for a year unless I put discretionary funds into it. We haven't paved a single mile of streets in LA over this last year. We are at a moment where we're not delivering on the basics at a time when the public has trusted us with hundreds of millions of dollars to solve complex problems like our housing crisis and our homelessness crisis. And I feel like Los Angeles is really in a moment of turmoil right now. I was waiting in this mayor's race to see what people would talk about. Would they talk about these issues? Who was going to be entering? Let's talk about the future of Los Angeles and what it deserves. And ultimately, I just didn't see that conversation happening. And I think it's an important conversation for us to have. And it's important to talk about the fact that we can fix this. We can fix these services, we can make Los Angeles work again, and we can dream big for its future.
So you endorsed Karen Bass just about a month ago for re-election. What changed?
You know, I've worked closely with Mayor Bass on a number of things. I'm an admirer of hers, and I helped to get her elected. She supported me in my re-election. But ultimately, I do want to say, you know, I didn't follow a traditional path into politics. I was a mom who wanted to see better in her own neighborhood and ran for office because I saw that as a pathway for change in my area, in my district. And right now, I feel a call from Los Angeles, from Angelenos, for change across the entire city. I feel a sense of frustration and even despondency among Angelenos that something is wrong in this city, that things are worse than they were before. I can feel that every single day when I go out and talk to my constituents. And I think we need to answer that call. And I feel like my loyalty is to those constituents and to really answer the call for Angelenos.